So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 29th of June till the 5th of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So, let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are Scorpio. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Six of Cups. This is someone who is missing you. There is nostalgia. There is this energy of missing the good old times that you guys used to spend with each other. There might be distance between you guys right now, or this is for some of you, this is a past connection, past person who is missing you very much. But for others of you, it can be somebody who is missing you because there's distance between you guys right now. Okay, it's like a past revisiting energy. Let's clarify the Six of Cups as their feelings for you, Scorpio. I have the Two of Wands and the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's distance between you guys. This person is feeling like they are waiting for the time when you guys are going to be together again, when you guys will be able to come on the same page again, and there is going to be equal give and take of energy. There is going to be balance in the situation. You guys are going to be together again as you guys used to be at some point of time. If not physical distance, there's emotional distance between you guys, and this person is missing the old version of the situation as it used to be in the good, beautiful old times when you guys used to be each other's soulmates and loving each other and taking care of each other in a beautiful and positive way. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Scorpio? We have the Seven of Cups. From your side, you feel like emotionally overwhelmed or emotionally confused in the situation. There are lots of things in the situation that are not clear between you guys, and there might be so many things that you're dealing with right now at this present moment that you might not be able to focus solely on this connection or bond. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Scorpio. I have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. You are continuously stopping yourself from going forward in this in this direction about this collaboration partnership. You feel like talking to this person, having back and forth communication, maybe clearing the air with this person regarding some kind of confusions that you guys are having. But you feel like you should keep your guards up and not do anything about the situation right now. And it's kind of emotionally making you feel emotionally overwhelmed all the time. Okay, what is happening? So, Scorpio, you are definitely a part of a collaboration partnership here, but there is this energy of wanting to have this feeling of wanting to have a lot of communication, back and forth communication, but you are suppressing it or you are trying to not to do it right now at this present moment, maybe later on. You feel like, what if I'm going to get hurt? What if something that I don't want to hear or listen to is going to come out and it's going to be difficult for me to manage? Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Before proceeding further, let me invite you to my 10 days Osho Meditation Festival that's happening from 5th of July till the 14th of July 2026 from 4:30 till 5:30 in the evening. It is going to be live sessions, no recordings will be provided. We are going to work on our healing our inner child, releasing a lot of trauma and pain from our system, from our bodies. And after this 10 days of workshop, you guys are going to feel fresh, feel like very much at peace and calm. Life changing event it can be if you are going to do the meditations as per the schedule. And the fees is 5100 for 10 days. It's quite affordable, and for others it's 300 USD. It's going to be in English and Hindi both. If you are interested, if you want to start or restart your healing journey, spiritual journey, or you want to enter into Osho's world, or you want to learn new ways of meditation, the boring ones are not working for you, this is the opportunity for you. I'm going to do it almost every month or every 2 months, but this can be a great start for you guys. Link is in the link is in the description box for the same. Read everything before you guys are going to apply, because it's not going to be a refundable thing. It's non-refundable, and no recordings will be provided, so you have to be present in the classes itself. Okay, so let's start. I am waiting for you guys to see you on the other side. Very excited. So let's see. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the star card. See, this person wants to remain open to the idea of healing the situation between you and them, and they want to remain optimistic and positive to the idea of everything is going to be okay at some point of time. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. Let's clarify the star as their intentions for the situation between you and them. We have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, that's not good. So they want to keep the conflict and the chaos within themselves. They want to pretend that everything is okay, everything is fine, we are good to go, we are in love, this is a beautiful connection, this is a beautiful bond. Why to fight? Why to create conflict? Why to create chaos? So they don't want to go deeper into the into this situation's problems and heal them properly. They want to act like everything is okay, everything is positive, everything is happy go lucky, let's create happiness, let's not fight, let's make love, let not make war. So they want to heal the situation without going deeper into the situation, and suppressing each and everything that's creating any kind of issues between you and them, because they don't want conflict or drama. That's stupid. That's not how real relationships work, honey. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? Scorpio. Let's see. We have the Chariot. From your side, you just want to keep moving forward in your life. You want to be in this determination kind of energy, that this is my what my goal is, and I'm not going to wait for anybody or anything. I'm just going to keep moving forward in my life. Let's clarify the Chariot here as your intentions. We have the Eight of Cups and the Hermit and the King of Cups. Yeah, before turning your back towards anything or anyone, you want to think long and hard enough before making any kind of life changing decision or choices. You want to listen to your heart also. Once you are going to connect with your heart and listen to your heart, and once your heart and your intuition is telling you to do the same thing, you just want to you just want to go and get it. Then you don't want to stop for anything or anyone. You just want to go and get what you want. Okay, that's a really good thing. So before you guys are going to make any kind of change, like decision or choice in this direction, you want to think long and hard enough, and then you want to decide whether to keep moving forward or to reconnect or to do anything about the situation for the time being, or to think about the situation later on. And whatever decision you guys are going to make, you want to make sure you are going to stick to that decision or choice of yours. That's the energy here. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys, Scorpio, till the 5th of July. Tower, it's like something collapsing, something falling apart, maybe some kind of realization or something coming out. Let's clarify the Tower here as the potential outcome. Now, the Tower is a really good thing. It's like the truth coming out. Don't worry about Tower. Don't get scared of towers at all. I have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and the Judgment. Yeah, you guys are going to realize that all you are getting out of the situation is disappointment, and then you guys are going to choose yourself over the situation, and you guys are going to realize it's better for you to release this situation from your life, from your system, at least for the timing. It's a good idea to unburden your soul from the heaviness and the burdensome energies that you guys are carrying within this dynamics. Now it can be you, it can be the other person who is waiting for you to come back. They are going to realize that you are not in the mood or energy to connect or reconnect, so they might choose themselves over the situation. But this is going to be a sudden realization, and that's going to upset one of you very very much, that okay, this is not happening, so okay, I have to go back to myself. I don't have any choice or option, so this is what I have to do. And it's going to be quite painful, not going to lie to you. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for the situation, Scorpio. We have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Don't wait for love to show up at your door, and then you are going to start living your life to the fullest. Then you are going to go on that vacation, on that holy day. Then you are going to start enjoying your life to the fullest. That's bull crap. Start enjoying your life to the fullest. Be in a very very beautiful relationship with yourself. Keep your heart open for exploring new people, new situations, new things. The more you are going to explore the world, the more you are going to travel, the more you are going to connect with different people in your life, the more you are going to realize that our reality is not the only reality, or our truth is not the only truth. What's normal to us might not be normal in other cities, other countries. What's normal to us might be like what's normal to them is abnormal to us. So instead of waiting for a soulmate to show up at your door so that you can start enjoying your life, start enjoying your life, and then the right person, the right soulmate is going to enter in your life when the divine timing is going to be right, and when your vibrations and your energies are going to be good to go. The real deal. Then only the real deal will show up. Waiting for something or someone to happen, then stopping, putting your life on hold so that you are going to get what you want, then you are going to start living your life, is bull's crap. It's never happening. It's never going to happen. Maybe, but that's stupid to keep your life on hold for something or someone that might never show up or never happen. Who knows? But it can definitely happen if you are going to reverse the thing and start doing what I just told you to do. So, yeah, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, honey. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So, let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is reconsider. Reconsider simply means that whatever, okay, just let me see. This card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you are currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. Cool. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.